Good day, everyone. It has been a week that passed by without me coming back to you guys. So hope you guys had a great week. I surely did have a great week. Okay, so we're gonna run through everything that happened so far. As you can see, we have been destroying the market. We've been destroying the market at Sophia Fx. You would see here, obviously, I gave a small bonus signal. Okay, so sometimes I give bonus signals on the free Telegram group. So just make sure that you're on the free Telegram group. Okay, so as you can see right there, that we have been smashing the market, creating crazy stuff. You would see making small progress and taking it along, taking it all along, making beautiful entries and profitable weeks so far. You would see how we smashed AUD how we smashed AUD If you just look at the entries, and like, you'll be like, wow. If you look at Euro USD, how we have been killing it, withdrawals, live, full transparencies, nothing being hidden. You would see, I would give out so much knowledge and information, and also trading along with traders, showing them what I'm doing, showing them what I'm looking at, so that they can also see my entries and stuff. So basically, you would see the type of things that are happening here at Sophia Fx. Obviously, real money. You know what I mean? So my main focus this week is actually taking myself to the next level. Okay, myself to the next level. I've hit a barrier of where I wanted to hit with this specific account, but I want to go more deeper. I want to do more things right with this. So just want to give a quick announcement before I go into the market stuff. Okay, you would see that signals for the first 10 people is $1,000. Okay, which I believe is very cheap for the first 10 people, and then from there onwards it's 5K per month. So, and for the 1 month mentorship is 2K. So per month is actually $2,000, which is not really that expensive, yeah, basically. So that's what has been happening. With all that said, guys, we are now going to look at the week after last week's analysis, and I'm just gonna touch on a little bit of few things before I go into this week's analysis. I don't want to really make the video that long. Okay, I just want to show you that if you have been paying attention to what I have been giving you guys, then I don't think that you will even experience any poverty, because poverty is just a mindset. Your mentor back again, Brandon. All right, so this week we're gonna look at a few pairs and see how far we're gonna go with the breaks, those important areas. Okay, because looking at it on a daily perspective, it has been falling for some time right now as we speak, and it has been creating significant low days, like it has been going down for some time, right? So now we can come to a conclusion of saying that we would want to see a little bit of a retracement in order for us probably to start selling it again. Okay, did not really do much research on Nasdaq and what's gonna take it higher, but this is basically what I'm looking at. So price going up, taking this area, and this was a supply that they failed. So since they failed the supply, it came here. So probably, so let's say how today closes. If today closes positively, then we can expect positive movement to the upside, and then seeing it here doing whatever it has to do. Okay, but we have to pay attention to price. So whenever price is not creating new highs and new lows, then we don't need to like always go our way. Okay, so there's also some inefficiency here. There's a gap. Price can also just come up to this gap and then continue falling. Okay, so just be careful and monitor your charts. Move along with it, see what it does, see what it shows you, and always trade along with what you see. Okay, that's the best thing that you can do as a trader, okay, to trade along. So today, as we see it right now, price is basically made a high and a low and then violated this high with this. So basically shows that there is a gap in this area, that we might see price coming up to here and then basically up to here, okay. Once this region is broken, then we can see, then we can expect a different story, and a different, you know, way of looking at price, okay. So let's see what happens right there on Nasdaq. Just look at what I said. Gold itself, I'm not really excited about buying gold yet, okay. My mind is not really now on buying gold. I really believe that gold is gonna go lower and create new lows. I might be wrong, and no, you're not. That's just it. So I basically believe that I'm not wrong. Gold is gonna come up to these regions right here, so maybe to the regions of 1902.52, okay, probably to those regions, and even lower. We can even see, you might see that gold will come 1885, okay. Look at that, you can see it coming up to here. It went lower, basic stuff. But what I would want you to know is actually just for you to be careful when you're trading gold. So guys, as you have seen, basically, that when I tell you the market is gonna do this, it does that. So it's very important that you pay attention. So updates again. We're gonna look at the market, and Sophia Fx website is out, obviously, as you can see right there. So the Sophia Fx website is out. Really excited for it, and looking forward to having you guys in the team doing crazy things, crazy stuff. Also, not only that, our hedge fund is also having our own thing happening there, okay. So that is not basically the only thing. Also, the Sophia Fx website is also out and it's looking beautiful. Our hedge fund. So basically, guys, this BNF Associates website took time to build. It was really a huge investment that we had to make in making this website. Yeah, so BNF Associates is actually a hedge fund that we have started, and it's the next best thing that you're looking for. I'm telling you, you know, if you're looking for long-term investment plans, whereby you want us to manage funds for you and to hold those funds for you, you know, for some time, that will benefit you, this is the place to be. BNF Associates. The link is right there. You can also, know about our our company and all that stuff, and you can also actually contact with us just by filling in the form right here. So Sophia Fx is like having a lot of things, that we are moving forward to. So we don't do investment plans that are not lesser than a month, okay. The longest investment plan is actually a month, and the lower the investment plan is, the more the capital is needed for us to trade for you, because we are not a get rich quick scheme. We're actually an investment firm whereby we are focusing on growing cash for different types of individuals, and also family offices, and also many types of people. So it's not a one-time thing, it's a long-term thing, whereby monthly, and annually, and also quarterly, you guys can actually benefit from. Yeah, so Sophia Fx is the new thing, guys. That's what's happening. Going back to the market, so let's look at the market and see a few things that we can relate to in the next coming month. So you have to understand that we have just started with the first part of the fourth quarter, which is October. So since we're in October, we have to know that there's a behavior for all the quarters of the year, okay. Not really gonna take much time to talk about that. And so basically, talking about gold, we're gonna expect price to at least come to these regions, over here, as you can see, want to see price pulling a bit deeper, at least into equilibrium. Then we can see price probably falling down or going another direction. Okay, cannot really speak much about that too much in the future. Just focusing on that pullback to the downside actually. And regarding GBP same thing I said. Was expecting this because it's low, broke down, expecting GU to come to either this POI or the lower POI. So we are still in this range right here. Long term we are still downward. We're gonna look for sales for now, but for now, this week and the coming few weeks, expecting price to come here. But we are looking forward to seeing this low this high being broken. So if we see this high being broken, then we might expect price to go a little bit deeper in order for us to see price even falling lower. But we will progress and we'll go along with everything as we are seeing. So also Euro USD, as I've said, expecting Euro USD to go into this region right here around the 1900, maybe 1800, sorry, 1.08500, that region right there. Expecting price to go to those regions right there. USD JPY, obviously I'm expecting price to take out this high here, which is the 151984 area. Okay, expecting price to take out that area over there. GJ, same thing, expecting GJ take out 187605. So I'm not really a fan of all the other stuff, so I can only talk about things I know and things that I look much into. The rest I really do not trade a lot about. But when I'm swing trading, I just analyze anything and I study basically the fundamental part of it, and then I go into it. Yeah. So basically, looking also at Nasdaq, and expecting a higher movement on Nasdaq, seeing it taking out these regions of 15647 and also 15907. That's the region why I'm expecting price to go up to. But we might see something else because you see price has been doing this, so it can continue doing that in order to fall. So let's just move along with the chart and understand basically what is happening in the chart. Okay, so basically S&P 500, looking at the S&P 500 also, S&P 500 is also showing us that it is a bit exhausted over here. So we might see S&P 500 coming and maybe even going all the way down. Okay, to this region over here in this order block, or if we see a breakout of this area, then expect price to make new highs. Okay, so remember also when we look at the higher time frames that liquidity is actually is actually available over here, but you can see that price can also manipulate and go down here. So you know, anything can happen now. Price can continue going down, and then we might see price taking out this high. But I still believe that this is the high, low, and then price making this high. Okay, so this quarter might be a little bit messy, but if it was just a grab of those of this inefficiency, then we can say the price was just grabbing from the inefficiency for price to go up. But let's see if this low can be violated. Then we can have a lot to say about where price is now developing to. So I still believe that we can see a little bit of a rise and then downwards, all right, and then maybe a small change of character to go up. Okay, but Nasdaq also plays a big role. So S&P 500, Nas100, Nas100 sometimes move together, but one thing you need to know is that they are not all the same. Some contain certain companies and some don't contain those companies. Okay, so really focus now mostly on Euro USD, AUD USD, and GBP USD. Okay, AUD also expecting a small retracement because we have been seeing price making this low, so we might see a retracement for price to fall, or if you see during the week that price is failing to break this region over here, then don't submit. Okay, if you see this high fail to be broken, then we need to understand that we are falling lower and we are actually going towards this region over here to take out that area. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Or sometimes price can even just go take out this and then continue falling down in order to also, because there is liquidity here, okay. For the people that are in my mentorship will actually understand what I'm saying. For those that are new, get along. So basically that's what we're looking at for this week. Only choose one pair that you like and that is easier for you and make money. Okay guys, peace out.